Okay, so I guess we are live. This will be already 5th try on the live session. I hope this time it will be successful. So as you can see, today we are going to check something serious. I would say that's more of a proper plastic kit. So as you can see, it is a big scale figurine kit from ICM. It is molded in 1/16 scales, here you can see it, and copies Delta Force fighter in Mogadishu 1993. So basically it continues, thank you for the first like by the way, basically it continues the series of big figurines from Ukrainian brand, and this is the most recent release from them. We have a commercial sample, so it means you'll get exactly the same stuff if you order it from Modelimex, for example. And today in this video we are going to check it closer, of course. So first of all, as you can see, packaging style is more or less typical for this manufacturer. Here you can see comparison with my hand. We have nice box art on the front side. Then here on this side we have just a US flag. Then here we have some information about this kit. I hope camera will be able to focus. Hi Nikki, yes, it looks like it works. Well, we will see further in this video review. So here you can see that there are 25 plus 15 parts inside for assembly of one figurine, and it will be interesting to see why there is this separate 15 parts section. And also on this side again we have some information, safety information, and here is nothing, just a plain white. So let's open it. The box structure is typical for this manufacturer. We have this color printed top cover, and sometimes it's a bit tricky to remove it because it's a tight sitting. As you can see, it's flexible, so it does not provide any protection. What actually does protect all the parts is this sturdy white cardboard box, and we are going to open it. Here is what we have inside. So as you can see, all plastic sprues are packed into the same plastic bag. We have poster, and also I guess there will be assembly manual on the bottom, but we will check it a bit later. These are all traditional bonuses. Thank you for the second like, by the way. And now we are going to open this plastic bag and check all those parts closer. Yeah, focus is working pretty fast, I would say. It's not a manual focus as I'm using usually in my video reviews. And next thing I have to solve is the light around, because now I'm shooting during the daytime, but obviously during the night it will be a more difficult task. And winter is coming, as you know, so we will see how this problem can be solved. So first of all, we have here this gray plastic sprue with various equipment. So I'm going to position it in the center, and we are going to zoom in a bit more so that you can see all this stuff in detail. So first of all, the armament. As you can see, we have the shotgun and the assault rifle. Obviously this is M16, and they look really nice. This is a plastic kit, standard out of the box detailing, and still it looks really good. And we have separate soils for the boots, which is quite unusual, but we've seen this parts division in previous ICM releases, so it's not that surprising for us, I would say. We also have some equipment parts. For example, helmet is divided into several sections, so be ready to glue it seamlessly, because otherwise it will look weird on the figurine. And then we can flip over this part. So as you can see, we have special guiding points in the soils so that you can install it into the right position. And these one-piece rifles, they look really good in my opinion. So if you have a chance to save one for the next build, or maybe for the separate build, I would recommend to do it, because not that many plastic brands or plastic manufacturers actually release such detailed accessories for the figurines. Next we have this black part. Do not be surprised with it, because we have here actually the top and the bottom for this model stand. So I'm going to open the plastic bag and we will see it closer. This stand is also quite a nice bonus from this brand, because usually some other manufacturers, they do not provide such things in the box, but here you can see it's a one-piece stand which can actually be combined with these two parts. It can be also painted if you would like to paint it, for example, to imitate the wood or something else, maybe metal. You just cover it and spray it with any possible color you would prefer to see here. It's a really good bonus and you get it for free, so there is nothing to complain about. Some manufacturers don't even bother to include anything, you know. Next we have this another gray plastic sprue. So here we have figurine parts. I would say that's the main frame in this kit. As you can see, parts division is more or less typical for this brand. We have torso divided into two halves. We also have separate hands. Here is one, and I'm now trying to find another one. At least here. So it is divided. As you can see, we have the separate palm as well. Also, we have more of the external equipment, let's say, for this figurine. We also have the head, which is divided into several parts. So I'm going to show you the head like this. I hope the camera will be able to focus. Oops. Now you should be able to see it. So really nice molding quality. Here we have legs, and also here we have various equipment for this figurine. Once we flip over this part, here we can see another interesting feature which will be useful. It was not present in the previous kits from this kit, and camera is not focusing, so just give me a second. Now you should be able to see it. So as I said, it was not included into the previous releases, big scale releases from ICM, but now we have the guiding pins in those elements, so they should help you with proper positioning of those parts together. And in my opinion, it's a really cool bonus which will speed up the assembly process, and it's related not only to the big parts, we have it on the small parts as well, so it should be really noticeable change for everybody. And in case you were afraid of the previous releases which missed these guiding pins, now you can get it and you have a proper parts design, I would say. Next we have small plastic bag with clear sprue, so I'm going to open it. Obviously the separate plastic bag is given in order to protect this part from the scratches. So here we have the glasses for this figurine. As you can see, they're molded as a one-piece part. Molding quality looks really good, but of course there are no masks included for these glasses, so you will have to paint it with your own hands, with your own tricks, let's say. So be ready for this. It's not that easy task as it might seem to be, so some modelers are really frustrated when they are doing this. And now I'm going to get this poster. So it copies the box art, and if you would like to have this guy on your wall, you can frame it and place it on your wall. And next we have assembly manual, so just give me a second. Assembly manual is printed also in a typical ICM style. Here we have the parts map on the first page. There is no history note, no reference note whatsoever, so if you would like to know more about, let's say, backstory for this figurine, you will have to find some information in Google. And then from the other side we can see assembly manual. So as far as you can see, there are no assembly options. Actually we have the question mark here, so actually you can choose between placement of this backpack on the figurine and also shotgun on the figurine. I'm also concerned about this star, so let me check what star means. Yeah, you will have to do it with your own hands. Cool. And oh, thank you for the third like, by the way. Yeah, this live stream goes really well. I think I found what was wrong in the whole configuration, so now it should be more or less seamless. And if this stream will be successful, I'll switch to the next stream. There will be something more interesting and fresh, I would say. So this assembly manual is actually the last bonus we get in this kit. And as I said, this kit is already available for purchase in any good model shops. Modelimex has them for sure, so just go their website. They have other ICM releases as well, also mini art fresh releases as well, so you can get them all together. And of course, I would like to thank you for joining this live stream. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button somewhere here, because it will help us grow. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, button should be there. Also there should be bell button which will notify you about fresh video reviews. Thank you for joining and stay tuned. I think we will have another live stream today. It will be interesting, I promise. Bye.